Hello, thank you for tuning in. This is Be Fruitful and Multiply, and I am your host, Inez Robertson. This channel is to read to those who are seeing impaired, those who love to hear books and short stories read to them, who cannot read for themselves for whatever impairment or disability. So I am here to read to you. If you like to have anything positive or uplifting, encouraging to be read, please do put it in the comments below. In the meantime, I had a request to read a book called Blue's Sharing Surprise. It is a children's book and it is by Nick Jr. And this is for Samuel. You wanted me to read this, so here it is. Blue's Blue couldn't wait to get to school. She had something special to share with all her friends and her teacher, Mrs. Marco. During circle time, Blue opened her blue box. Inside were fancy cupcakes. "I'm sharing a treat with all of you," Blue said. "Thank you, Blue," said Mrs. Marco. "We'll save these snacks for snack time." Magenta helped Blue put the cupcakes on the snack table. "These look delicious," Magenta said to Blue, "and your box is so pretty. What are you going to do when it's empty?" "Let's make a surprise for Miss Margot," Blue said. She told Magenta all about her idea. Magenta smiled. "Miss Margot will love it, Blue. Let's tell everyone else too." Blue and Magenta hurried back to the circle. "Does anyone else have something to share?" Miss Margot asked. Periwinkle stood up and said, "This is my collection of city things." He showed his friends everything he had brought. When he got to Magenta, she whispered Blue's idea to him. "I'll help too," Periwinkle said gleefully. Soon it was painting time. While putting on his smock, Periwinkle told Orange Kitten all about the surprise. "That's a great idea," Orange Kitten agreed. Periwinkle decided to paint a picture of a red house, but he didn't have red paint. "Can I borrow your red paint?" he asked Orange Kitten. "You can share all my paints," said Orange Kitten. "Thanks," said Periwinkle. After painting time, Green Puppy and Orange Kitten wanted to play with the blocks. "Do you know what?" said Orange Kitten. "If we share the blocks, we can make a great big castle together." Green Puppy smiled. "Oh, I like that," Orange Kitten told Green Puppy all about the surprise. "I can't wait to help," Green Puppy said. When it was time to go outside, Purple Kangaroo got to swing first. "Purple Kangaroo, what if we all take turns on the swing?" said Orange Kitten. "Sure," said Purple Kangaroo. While they waited for their turns, Green Puppy and Orange Kitten told Purple Kangaroo all about Blue's idea. "It will be a big surprise," they said, giggling. After they went back inside, Blue needed help making a dinosaur out of clay. Miss Margot was helping Green Puppy. Blue knew she had to share Miss Margot with her friends. "I'll help you," said Purple Kangaroo. Together they made a wonderful dinosaur. "Here I am," Mrs. Margot said. "Do you still need my help?" "Oh no, thank you," said Blue. "Purple Kangaroo and I fixed it together." After cleanup time, everyone gathered around Miss Margot. "Miss Margot," Blue said, "we have a surprise for you." She handed Miss Margot the blue box. "It's a sharing box," Blue explained, as Miss Margot opened it. "We filled it with some of the things we shared today," Green Puppy added. They took turns explaining how every item had been shared. "The taxi is from Periwinkle's collection," Magenta said. "The red paint was Orange Kitten's, but she shared it with me," said Periwinkle. We found this leaf when we started sharing the swing set, added Purple Kangaroo. Thank you. I love my sharing box, Miss Margot told the class. I'm so glad you found so many different ways to share. They all enjoyed Blue's cupcakes and shared lots of laughs until it was time to go home. The end. So that concludes the story called Blue's Sharing Surprise. That was a very nice story about Blue and her friends. They had a special surprise for Mrs. Markle. So if you have anything that you would like read this evening, please let me know. In the meantime, don't forget to tune in about 9 o'clock Pacific time for the positive reading from the Holy Bible. I'll be reading from the King James Version. In the meantime, I want you to go out, be fruitful, and multiply, and know that I am rooting for you, that I love you. Though life is hard, you have someone who's rooting for you. Not just God, but also one of his servants. I am Inez. I love you, and be fruitful and multiply.